You've probably used ChatGPT to write scripts, get ideas for your next piece of content, or even write lyrics for your next song. I know you. But chances are you are using it wrong. Most people treat it like it's just the elder brother of Google, but ChatGPT is a lot more powerful than we take it to be. I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to save time, level up your work, and overall just get better results. One of the first things you need to understand is that ChatGPT is not just an answer machine. ChatGPT is actually powerful enough to be a creative partner, a tool that can be used to generate and brainstorm ideas, create drafts, and even refine existing ideas that you already had. You know those ideas that come in the toilet? You can refine them with ChatGPT. Think of it like having a co-writer or a tutor, somebody to just hold your hand as you engage in your creative activity. Some common mistakes that creatives make while using ChatGPT. First is using vague prompts. You can't just enter into the platform and say, write me a script without any context, direction, do's and don'ts, or preferences in the script that you are looking for. Write a 1-minute script for a comedy skit about a lazy student in pidgin English. Now that is very detailed and gives the tool more information to work with, so it can present to you exactly or close to exactly what you desire. The second mistake, and I see this one happen a lot, is that you treat ChatGPT as a copy-paste machine. What this means is that exactly what it gives to you is what you just copy and paste. No refining, no editing, because you are lazy. Your content will feel generic if you do not tweak it to your own style. You must always copy but paste in your notes so that you can edit and make it feel more like you. Thirdly, ignoring context. For example, if you're trying to generate a social media post for LinkedIn, you will have to mention to ChatGPT it needs to be in a casual or a professional or business casual, whatever your style is, but you need to be specific and give ChatGPT those details. Now, the fourth mistake is not iterating. Whenever ChatGPT gives you some results, you need to probe it further. You need to ask it additional questions. You need to tell it, make this tailored to a Nigerian audience. Include some pidgin. Make it less witty. Make it more witty. Reduce the duration to 1 minute. You need to keep refining whatever output you get from the first try until it gets to the desired result. Here are some tips to use ChatGPT more effectively. First of all, be specific. Give details. Details on the tone, on the style, the audience, the demography, everything that you can get. Give it to ChatGPT. For example, instead of saying write a caption, say write a 2-sentence Instagram caption for a new music single, humorous tone, Gen Z audience. Give it as much detail as it needs. This way you give the tool enough material to work with, then you can now continue to refine it from there. Secondly, use it as a creative partner. ChatGPT is not going to give you every single thing that you need. One of the biggest hacks that I've found in using ChatGPT is literally talk to it like a real human being. Perfect use case for this is many times I use ChatGPT to refine some of my videos that I post on Instagram. So all I do is I record into the ChatGPT using the microphone. One major hack that you can actually use is use the microphone beside the keyboard space on your ChatGPT and speak to it like you were talking to a coworker. I literally, for example, just record everything that I want to rant in an Instagram post, and I say use this to create a 1-minute script for Instagram. Don't change the tone, just pick the most important parts and refine the language, and it gives me exactly what I want. For those of you who make talking head videos on social media, and you can also get hooks. Thirdly, ask ChatGPT for alternatives when you put in a prompt. So don't just say give me the best line to use to toast my babe. Say give me 10 heavy toasting options that I can use to woo my babe. And then you see a lot of examples, and out of those examples you can pick one that can at least match up a little bit to the quality of your babe, and then you can now refine it and add your own personal taste, personal romance, that by the time it comes out, you get what I'm saying? So don't just ask for one thing, ask for alternatives, ask for options. Sometimes you may not remember in the initial prompt. You can say give me 10 more caption ideas, give me 10 more Instagram video ideas, give me 10 more text hook ideas. Ask for more. Now finally, combine your skills with AI. Never get to the point where you rely 100% on any tool. It is a tool for a reason. It is used to bring out what you have here, not for you to take what the thing has there and bring it out of here. You need to be the one driving the machine not the other way around. So anything you receive, as mentioned earlier, make sure you took it to be you, so that you don't end up presenting a fake front to your followers or doing something that doesn't come naturally to you. AI will just give you a starting point, but your creativity is what makes the difference. Now let's go over everything that we learned in this video today. First of all, give context, audience, tone, purpose, platform that you're going to be posting that piece of content on. Give context. Second, iterate. Whatever you get, make sure to ask further questions, make sure to push the machine to give you what you want at the end of the day. Third, use it for brainstorming and for refinement. Don't just take everything that you get there and publish it. Never let ChatGPT replace your personal voice, because that is what we live for. That is what the world wants to hear. And finally, experiment and add your voice, because your style plus AI, that's where the real magic happens. Now that said, stop using ChatGPT lazily. Use it as a creative partner to get the best results, and your content will be unrecognizable. You'll be amazed at how much faster and better your content will get, and how much more consistent you'll be on social media, because now you have a whole team at your disposal. After all we've done for you, if you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, then what you've caused me to be a stammerer. And now the rest of this video is going to be in text.